Punch the sky, Spaceman Joe. Yeah. Brr. Tier 1, crazy head. Okay, let's go.
French onion soup.
French onion's good.
Top soup.
It's hard to find.
Top soup. Yeah, I know it's around here somewhere.
Well, that's the latest on Werewolf Radar's
On
favorite
soups.
soups, everyone.
Soup power
Welcome
rankings.
to the paranormal news from Werewolf Radar now. We're making a hard left turn.
Soup
How are
season is
y'all
upon
doing?
you.
I am Roger, joined by Jordan. Say hi, Jordan.
Sup, bitch.
Nate, now you say hi.
Soup, bitch.
Yeah.
That was so much better.
And we are going to be talking about apparently from the mirror.co.uk,
They do
the
good work.
CIA has
So we're getting right back to that ham.
yeah, you just can't escape England, you know.
Hell
Its
yeah.
empire reaches, or the sun doesn't set
The
on the
sun
British
yeah.
paranormal empire.
Mhm.
The CIA has a secret office that has retrieved UFOs from 9 crash sites around the world.
Oh my.
That's what's in the news. Indeed. Also, before we start, if you like what we do, please give us a 5-star review wherever you can. If you're at
Please.
YouTube, hit subscribe, hit that bell button, give us a like, comment on your favorite CIA secret office. Where it is, what you like about it, let us know in the comments. This article from the Mirror is written by Alex Croft, and it starts as such. In a shocking revelation, it has emerged that the CIA has a secretive office that has been retrieving aircraft from UFO crashes for decades. Now politicians are calling for more transparency. The CIA has a secret office. As I just said, at least 9 non-human craft have been collected by said office by the U.S. government in top secret operations, which have only just been revealed. Some of these UFOs collected by the Office of Global Access, or UGA, UGA. I don't know how we should pronounce that. I'm going to go with UGA.
Ooga sounds good.
Yep. They have been collected by the UGA wing of the CIA's science team and have been destroyed by a crash, while 2 remain entirely intact.
Well, when they say non-human craft, could they also be including like early weird drones that didn't work?
I believe so. That would be a non-human craft in
But those
theory,
are
you know.
human. I mean, technically, like, you know, an airplane isn't a human. So.
But I think at this time, especially in the height of the Cold War, you know, if we're going back decades,
yeah.
if I couldn't recognize the country of origin, I would maybe write it down as
You're like,
non-human. I don't
alien.
know. Alien.
That's when they were doing shit like we're just gonna release 1,000 balloons
Mhm.
as a surveillance thing
They
against
worked.
Russia.
It worked. The balloons saw everything. They didn't tell us much, but they saw everything. UGA
And
has
every one of them crashed.
they were drunk. That was our fault. UGA has been involved in collecting UFOs for the CIA Science and Technology Directorate since 2003, and now 3 anonymous sources have revealed information taken directly from the individuals involved in those retrieval missions. This comes, of course, as evidence continues to build that the U.S. government could be hiding discoveries of advanced vehicles not produced by humans.
But then the question is, like, why aren't they cruising them around?
Why aren't they cruising them around is a great question. If
You
we
would
have
think
this
they would immediately be
technology,
given to like the border patrol.
Yeah.
if we have this technology, yeah, Jordan's right. Why don't they have better versions that can be used for war, as the U.S. government does? And then we have shitty versions that drive on our pothole-filled highways because we give everything to the military.
Yeah. Is there like too much money and gas? Is that the move?
I feel like they would be post gasoline, right?
If we had that technology, yeah, why wouldn't everything just pivot? Because the ones that in gas are also part of the military, you know,
I mean,
it goes
maybe
hand in hand.
Maybe it's the reason that we didn't use Tesla's free energy thing. There's just too much dosh involved.
Maybe you can't. Maybe you just can't make money from this new technology, like in Tesla's case. Exactly.
It's free, it's clean, and that ain't good for business.
Well, we built this battery, and we're thinking about going to war with China over it, but this gas, we're really worried about it.
Yeah,
and truly, at that point, if we had this technology and can work it, why aren't we using it for war? Because we could keep us, the government would keep us using, we're getting crazy conspiracy now. The government will keep us using gas. Okay. But they would fly in with their free energies and zip and zap us with their lasers.
Zip and zap us.
You've got your lithium ion F-15.
Back
running
to
on solar power.
Back to the Senate, though. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer sponsored a bill to encourage disclosure of all recovered technologies of unknown origin and biological evidence of non-human intelligence in July. The same month, a former intelligence officer, David Grush, effectively admitted to Congress that the U.S. government was aware of non-human material which had landed on Earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There was more to it, like when he just plopped that alien down on the table and it was like, what now? But they kept that out of the presses.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite Onion article from that time. Senate stunned as CIA whistleblower plops body on table. One of the sources states that
you want to see an autopsy? I'll do an autopsy right now.
Yeah,
it went there. One of the sources states that the CIA has a system which can discern UFOs while they're still cloaked.
Oh.
And that when the non-human aircraft land, special military units are sent to try and salvage the wreckage.
I mean, it doesn't get much more transparent than that, huh?
I mean,
cloaked. To go.
Land is apparently not the adjective that it needed there.
No, they definitely meant crashed.
Yeah.
One source added that the UGA acts as a facilitator to get the U.S. military access to places in the world it would not usually be able to get to, such as behind enemy lines.
Such as behind the fridge.
Behind the fridge. On the high shelf. Remember, the CIA is only 5'2".
It acts as a broom or a footstool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other sources told DailyMail.com that UGA is also involved in retrieving nuclear weapons and downed satellites. But their work involves retrieving UFOs as well.
And if there's time left over,
then maybe grab a nuclear weapon. They protect the secrecy of the retrieval while the retrieval itself is carried out by the military. UGA will often work in conjunction with special operations forces such as SEAL teams to carry out these missions.
Mm-hmm. That's teams of trained SEALs.
Well, since the economy's been down, it's otters. It's now SEAL team. Right. It's now Otter Team 6.
Yeah. Better gas mileage.
And of course, by otters, they mean the very specific, like gay sub community.
Right. Mm-hmm. Svelte hairy men.
Yeah.
But retrieved UFOs.
Otter Team 6 actually might do pretty well at the box office.
It's a hot team. Yeah.
Retrieved UFOs won't be kept under military control for long because the military is required to keep too many records. The craft usually are moved to private hands.
Oh boy.
UGA
there it is. They're fucking sitting in fucking billionaire garages the country over.
Here's the I guess badge for UGA.
Ooga!
Office of Global Access, Technology, Targeting, and Tradecraft.
More like craft trade.
Yeah, get up.
Trade that shit for billions of dollars. Everybody but Elon gets one because he'd be fucking blasting it on Twitter.
So UGA is listed as one of the CIA's 9 offices in the Science and Technology Wing, and it has 2 director levels officials in the chief and deputy. CIA expert Jeffrey Richelson wrote that the UGA is designed to integrate analysis, technology, and tradecraft to attack the most difficult targets and to provide worldwide collection capability.
Right.
Former UGA Deputy Director Doug Wolf was one of the founders of UGA, according to a short biography, which also states he was responsible for leading and managing strategic, unwarned access programs that deliver intelligence from the most challenging denied areas.
SUAPs.
Soups. Sops. I forgot what you spelled there. That's on me.
SUAP.
A former SEAL operative said that they had been involved in retrieving high-value enemy weapons and had colleagues who had done the same, but did not confirm whether any of this was believed to be alien technology. Even ordnance or a weapon that we've never seen, we recover and bring it back. So he's seen shit, man. He's all like, I don't know, seeing sound guns or some shit, bringing them back.
Well, wouldn't you hear a sound gun?
Looks like a laser to me.
Laser beams.
Various bombs and explosives, I'm sure he's seen. I would want to I don't know, mind meld with him, see what's up in there.
Yeah, the old Harry Dresden spirit viewing.
The CIA will hand wreckage to private aerospace contractors to analyze, as they are not subject to government audits. That's literally, I think, what your Boeing and your Lockheed Martin and a few other cats that are escaping me. Yeah, Raytheon. This is what they do. The CIA is the portfolio manager and owner of the UAP crash retrieval operation. Some politicians are attempting to follow these leads and using them to call for more transparency regarding discovery and recovery of UFOs and any objects believed to be from out of this world. This includes Missouri Republican Eric Burleson. And he says, these are the kind of specific programs we've been trying to get the names of. I can't confirm it's true, but it certainly gives us a trail to follow. I think that if it does exist, even if they give us no information beyond that, I think we owe it to the world to disclose that.
I mean,
I agree.
I hate to agree with a Missouri Republican, but
yeah.
He's not wrong.
That's the bummer part is every time this shit comes before like various tribunals, like the craziest fucking politicians are always like, give us the aliens. And we're like, Matt Gates, sit down, God, you prick.
Damn it.
We want it too, but it's just, I hate it when you say it.
You make us all look so bad.
That's the news, though. We have supposedly the CIA's got a division. They're called UGA, and they've collected 9 non-human materials from around the world. 2 of them remain entirely intact. And back to a point we were dancing around earlier, perhaps they have this technology and we just we can't figure it out yet. We're poking it with sticks. We're shooting bullets at it. Yeah. You know, it just, we're hitting the buttons, but nothing's happening.
I've said it before.
Yeah.
We're trying to measure the air pressure with a thermometer.
Yes, exactly. And it's getting us nowhere, but we don't know how to test things. That's the fun thing about science, or not the fun thing, but the long, tedious thing about science is that there's a million failures until you get that one success, and then you really jump forward. And then there's a million more failures. Science is the art of failing, if you think about it.
Which is that's how science should work.
I want to see you sweat, boys.
Indeed.
All right, everyone. That's been the news. Thank you for listening. If you can, check us out wherever you can. Just Google Werewolf Radar. We got a website. We have a merch store. We have a YouTube. We have a Twitch. If you just type in Werewolf Radar in whatever search you're using, you'll find us. We're even on the dark web. That's where all of our social security numbers are. That's where our addresses are.
You can find that shit.
Our
You can find
mother's
that
maiden
shit.
names.
Yeah, you can find that shit. After you're done finding information on us, please go give us a 5-star review wherever you can. It really helps us out. Helps the podcast
if
grow.
If you're gonna dox us, definitely just give us a 5-star review first.
Yeah.
It's all it costs.
Kind of the reach around of internet piracy.
Yes,
Whole
please
reach around, yeah.
give us a 5-star review before you dox us. And then if you really like us, after the doxing, go to patreon.com/werewolf radar, where you might want to become a Dark Council member. Give us a financial donation and help us grow and become full-time paranormal podcasters, where we can do longer research segments and like special viewings of things, things that real podcasters do.
You get an extra episode every week, as well as other tidbits that we upload over there. We would love to have your support, but
There's gonna be
5 stars is good too.
There's going to be new merch as well, but the 5 stars is the best way to help us, because that really helps us find new listeners. And we're better than a lot of the other podcasters out there. Those other guys are crazy, and they're all about investing in gold, and we're all about investing into Werewolf Radar coin, which you can find on Coinbase.
Blood coin.
All right, on the count of 3, let's wrap up this episode with a special howl out from one Dylan Gutierrez. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Suspect the voice, face persons, whomever.
Secret human orders, they gon' be dished out. That's why Tier 0 gon' be right now. That's the rebirth, back of the souls. Understand if they take you all, let this go. God of the caps never existed, so if you understand that, then you know that there's nothing really yet to know aftermath. But if the porn stars leeching your energy, you know that they do that through that fucking clitoris. Yeah, and all conspiracies are true. Imagine that.